Every summer transfer window, fans are eager to know about their club's new signings. Which players will arrive to bolster the squad? For Manchester United, this summer started in a unique way. They appointed a new assistant coach before bringing in any new stars. And it gets even better, because one of these new faces on the coaching staff is a club legend, Ruud van Nistelrooy. After a successful spell managing PSV Eindhoven, the 48-year-old had taken a break from coaching. But when Erik Ten Hag and the Manchester United board offered him a position, Van Nistelrooy decided to return to the game and contribute to the club's complete transformation. His positive impact has been undeniable, but is he the signing of the season for Manchester United? Following a disappointing 2023-2024 season, despite winning the FA Cup, Sir Jim Ratcliffe and Ineos decided on a complete overhaul. They made changes to the club's leadership and coaching staff, with Erik Ten Hag being the only one to remain. Benny McCarthy, Mitchell van der Gaag, and Steve McLaren all left their positions. Of the new assistant coaches, Ruud van Nistelrooy was the most notable. He had been in talks with Burnley, and the deal seemed close to completion, until Manchester United's offer came in. This led the Dutch manager to change his mind and return to his former club, joining forces with his former Ajax captain to rebuild the club after a disappointing season. "He's a very ambitious person with great skills as a coach," said Ten Hag. "So, Ruud will be a great addition to the team. He can help the players individually. He'll help the club in all areas of the game, especially with the attacking and pressing aspects." Ten Hag's comments have shed light on Van Nistelrooy's role. He replaces Benny McCarthy and will coach the strikers. McCarthy had done a great job in helping Marcus Rashford improve and giving Rasmus Højlund confidence in his first season with the club. McCarthy also provided a safe space for players to confide in. Many former players and experts were thrilled to see Van Nistelrooy return. He's traded being a head coach for a position as an assistant at a top club to gain more experience. It's unclear if Ineos is positioning him to eventually replace Ten Hag, but securing Van Nistelrooy is a huge win for the Red Devils. Theoretically, Van Nistelrooy's job is to coach the strikers and focus on pressing drills, but his role is actually much bigger. He's overseeing the training sessions, providing immediate guidance if needed, and even directly coaching on the pitch with Ten Hag. Many players are excited to work with their new, charismatic coach. From newcomer Joshua Zirkzee to young players like Bennett, everyone is noticing the positive impact of Van Nistelrooy's coaching methods. Part of this is because many players idolized him during his playing days. His instinctive finishing ability was legendary. Van Nistelrooy humbly credits his success to his mentors, Sir Alex Ferguson and the late Sir Bobby Robson. "As a player, the most important thing I learned working with Sir Bobby Robson and Sir Alex Ferguson was their relationship with each individual." Van Nistelrooy said, "It wasn't just about them as a footballer, but as a person. When you achieve that connection, you bring out the best in everyone. And from there, you can help them build their careers. I never let that thought leave my mind. Sometimes you have to be tough, but at other times you have to put your arm around them. That combination is crucial. But the most important thing is to always be honest and upfront. When you have knowledge of football and what's required at the highest level, you have to share that knowledge. When Manchester United came calling, it was unbelievable. I never thought about it, and I couldn't say no. I'm going to do my best." Despite his impressive record at PSV Eindhoven and receiving many offers to become a head coach at European clubs, Van Nistelrooy chose to return to the theatre of dreams. He's eager to learn, and he believes that this experience will benefit him in the long run. This opportunity at Manchester United is a truly special one. One of Van Nistelrooy's key strengths is his ability to build meaningful one-on-one relationships with each player. This is a crucial part of how he manages the dressing room. He's continued this approach in his return to Old Trafford, where some players are known for having big egos or causing trouble. Those one-on-one conversations are so important. You need to get the players' feedback on different phases of the game, Van Nistelrooy said. Like how they're applying pressure, how they're developing the ball, or how they're defending as a unit. René Hack and I will collect that feedback and then discuss it with the head coach. It takes time, but we have had some memorable moments, and we have a much better understanding of each player. Many fans were concerned that Van Nistelrooy's strong personality would cause problems when he returned to Old Trafford. His public spat with the board at PSV Eindhoven, leading to his resignation, was a clear indication of this. With Manchester United's fragile and sensitive squad, some thought the players might be offended by being reprimanded by a club legend. But Van Nistelrooy has put those concerns to rest. After Marcus Rashford or Alejandro Garnacho miss an opportunity, he's been seen clapping and encouraging his players, giving them hugs, and then calmly pointing out areas for improvement. This has proven to be a powerful motivator for the players. It's clear that Manchester United won't be successful overnight, but positive signs are already emerging. The team demonstrated better pressing, putting more pressure on their opponents and limiting their opportunities in the recent game against Fulham. They still need to improve their finishing, but the Red Devils' performance has given fans some hope after last season's disappointment. That's why Ruud is here. But he's not just for the strikers, he's more than that, said Ten Hag. Players like Rashford have to prove themselves. He's scored a lot of goals from a young age, so he has the ability to regain his best form. I'm confident, 100% confident, that Rashi can do it again like he did 2 years ago under Ruud's guidance. Ten Hag's comments show how much faith he has in his 48-year-old assistant. His former player, René Mollenstein, recently stated that Ten Hag is adopting a similar approach to Sir Alex Ferguson by allowing his assistants to coach directly during training sessions. This trust is evident in the way we see Van Nistelrooy standing on the sidelines with his arms crossed, glasses on, directly coaching the players during games. This summer, Old Trafford brought in 4 new players, all of whom are quite young. They fit into Ineos' strategy and have the potential to make a long-term impact on the team. Joshua Zirkzee has already scored his first goal for his new club. Mazraoui is exceeding expectations. But perhaps the biggest signing to date has been the coaching staff. The players are clearly excited by Van Nistelrooy's coaching methods, which are particularly interesting when it comes to attack and pressing. With his Red Devil blood running through his veins, he constantly motivates his players and doesn't let them get complacent. Ten Hag has praised Van Nistelrooy's impact. He has a positive influence on the strikers, but he'll work in other positions too. So it's not just limited to the attack, Ten Hag said. I think the forwards will definitely benefit from this. Ruud and René Hack will always be looking for ways to lead the team forward towards what we want to achieve before the season starts. They are 2 very experienced coaches who know how to coach the first team, drive the team forward, and challenge the team to be ready to win games and win trophies. We're very happy to have them both. As for Ruud, he'll be helping all the players, but the strikers will particularly benefit because he was a fantastic striker himself. Manchester United had a good start to the season with a win against Fulham. It was a tough game, but the most important thing was the 3 points. They also showed positive signs in their game. Now, it's time for the team to look ahead to the next games and continue to improve. The new players that arrived at the Theatre of Dreams this summer are all top quality, but if we had to choose one signing that could impact the entire season, it's Ruud van Nistelrooy. He turned down many tempting offers to return and revitalise his former club, leaving a lasting impression. His decisiveness, Red Devil blood, and unwavering dedication are all key components of his success. The former PSV Eindhoven manager has the instincts of a true leader, a burning desire to win, and a cool head in big games. No matter the pressure or the challenge, the legendary Dutch striker always rises to the occasion. Manchester United's success will require effort from all the players and the coaching staff, not just one individual. However, the presence of the legendary striker, Van Nistelrooy, is a huge boost for the Red Devils. His coaching methods are reviving the once mighty empire in the land of fog. This has been a United TV production. Please let us know what you think in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please support the United TV production team by liking and subscribing, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our latest videos. Until next time, goodbye and thank you.